somebody sent me. This is really funny, man. But this is the first package that I've ever received in the mail from somebody. You know, I didn't know folks out there watch my content like this. If y'all have any ideas of what you want to see and what you want to see done out here in the field, excuse my cell phone, you know. But right now we're out of trapping season. Unfortunately, I do a little bit of nuisance calling and all, but fishing's coming in. It's damn hot. It's hot. And, I don't like going outside when it's hot. I'm more of a cold weather man. I do a lot of the hunting stuff, extensively hunting stuff.
Timbo's in here. He said, "Yo, yo, yo."
Hey, now, how you doing?
Tim, James got some mail. What's up, Brian? James got some mail from Jake over at Nunya, Texas on the back 20. So James is
Yeah,
going to open it up. Hey, Tina Ladybug, how you doing?
a great state that supports firearms. I love it. Love it.
Hot and humid. It was like, what, 93 here today or something like
Yeah,
that?
it was nasty out. I didn't even come outside to do anything. I was supposed to do these heads in this bucket behind me in the door, and I'm gonna pour them off here because it's getting cool out now to play with some of this stuff. So,
I was going to say, if it won't too nasty, you grab a glove and pull something out and show them in the middle of the process.
oh, I could show you now, but there's a lot of flesh on them. I got them in. They were in a decomposing stage, like half decomp. You know, like they was kind of rough looking. So you take them and when they're dried out flesh like that on bone, you take them, soak them in water for a couple of days, and it comes like jelly. And then you smush your fingers through it and pull all that off, and then you re-soak it and re-bleach it. It's like you get good clean bone. If you ain't got beetles, I don't have beetles.
Yeah, a lot of times we will rot stuff out here in the yard under buckets and all, but
Yeah, his old lady don't like that too much.
yeah, it gets to stinking a bit. And
Yeah,
if we do it up in the backfield, we got to worry about yotes or something, dogs dragging stuff off.
digging it up. Well, I don't
What's up?
lost a coyote head already.
Robertson's Belly Eggers, we were talking about you earlier because I got a new tripod this phone is mounted to. When Rachel found out mine was missing, she ordered me a new one. This channel is monetized, Tim. Does it not have where you can super chat? Hey, Catherine. How you doing? Let's see.
Oh, I cut my hair a little bit. A little bit. I kind of dropped it down low, so you can't see the baldness as bad. But you probably could see it's highlighted. Next week I'm gonna be shaving on the live screen for everybody. Be bald, naked face. Nah, I was just playing.
Why am I stealing from James? He's talking John. For some reason, it won't let the super chats go through. So I turned monetization on for the live, but it's not showing up.
Oh,
So.
sorry. This feels kind of heavy, man. I feel like they sent me some gold. Maybe a 45. I don't know. Nah, I just play.
Yeah, my Rachel takes care of me. I told her that you guys ended up with it and we're sending it back. So, but I like this little tripod here, so I'll have two now. It'll work out. I'm always missing one anyways. So I break them all the time too. I've ordered a couple for breaking them.
Yeah. You know, he drags me through these channels. He makes me do this stuff.
What's up, Doug?
He makes me.
James just kind of stopped by. We were trying to figure something out, so had this mail from Jake over at Nunya, Texas on the back 20, and he's going to open it up, show everybody. Doug says, "Hey, James."
Hey, now.
So, well, we ain't 3 minutes in, but if you want to open it and see what we got there.
Does everybody
It,
want to see what's in there?
it says right on the package, it's wrote on there James, so I didn't open it.
See it on the bottom there.
Doug says he wants to meet you.
Doug, you don't want to meet me, man. I'm about like a skunk. You see me one time, you don't ever want to see me again. uh,
Yeah.
all right,
Let's open that thing up.
I'll open this up here. Now, I ain't got a fancy knife like Kevin. See, now I gotta open it up like this. I don't flick it out, that old fancy Kershaw he's got. I got this old Spyderco knife. Mine might be a little bit bigger than his, like half side of a scissor. It's there. We'll do this nice old opening.
Just careful not to. Yeah, check that out.
Oh,
Yeah, he said Tim said he wants to meet you and pick your brain about stuff.
pick my brain.
He says it's got to be fuller than mine.
Oh, wow. Shots fired. Shots fired. Uh-oh. It looks like, oh man, this t-shirt feels better than what I'm wearing on my chest. I'm trying to tell you. Man, where do y'all
Oh,
order
dude,
your shirts from, man?
is it nice?
Man, that thing feels nice, man. I ain't gonna lie, that'll feel good on your skin when you walk around in the wind, boy. That material, man, this right here feels coarse. This right here,
Nice and soft.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I might wear this. It might be the PJ shirt, man. I don't know, bro.
Well, let's see what it says on there.
Oh, what's it gonna say? Oh man. Oh man.
We're not on top of the food chain to eat grass. Lazy Pond Farm, fish and hunt. Lila, hey Lila. So Jake over at Nunya, Texas on the back 20 sent a shirt for James, just for James.
Ooh.
It's nice too. I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wear this.
So I wore my black version of that shirt while I was eating the jerky and prior puking all over. Well, I didn't eat any of it. I just puked all over the place.
When you folks see this t-shirt right here, you're gonna see blood sprayed across it. Just be honest with you.
Be out in the wild dealing with game.
That's what you're gonna see. Yeah, exactly. Wild game, folks. Wild game, wild game.
That's a nice
what you're
shirt.
gonna see. You're gonna see that flopping in the wind on a boat or off the end of a truck, skinning a deer. That's what you're gonna see. Oh yeah. I like the material though, man.
Tell Jake, thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. I do appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. Maybe everybody got tired of me wearing them old holy shirts, huh?
Holy shit. And them holy shirts are the ones that have got stories on them, though.
Yeah, man, they do, man. But you know, sometimes you gotta get some new t-shirts, man. That right there, I like that thing.
Me puking was hilarious. Is that what you're talking about, Tina?
Yeah,
I haven't shown that video to James yet. He hadn't seen that.
Yeah, I'm all right. I've seen him do it in live action.
Yeah.
A lot.
I don't have. Well, I do have a delicate tummy, but
I got a problem.
it was a little different while I was in prior. I was having an issue anyway. I'm good now. I'm back to normal.
Yeah, that's rough though.
James will tell you I don't do smells very well, do I, James?
No, he does not.
But
He don't do smell or texture.
Tell him what you saw in the paddle boat while I was in Oklahoma.
Oh, we saw a resident guard that I had put in his pond probably 5 or 6 years ago, and it was big when I put it in there. That thing is probably the length of the paddle boat now. It is probably. Honestly, I think it's a state record guard. I really do think we got a state record.
I mean, it was over 4.5 foot when you caught it.
Yeah,
Put it in there.
It was over 4.5 foot. That's
it was huge.
It's just big now.
And this is spotted gar. Spotted gar don't get that big.
They get fat. They get a good length on them. I mean, a mature spotted gar, I think last time I checked on record was like 5 and a quarter, 5 foot and a quarter.
This thing's got to be that close to that.
She's right at it, mature, but she's wide. Really, they get fat. They get very fat, very large belly,
girth.
Very wide
Yeah, all
back.
that girth down there.
Yeah, get a lot of girth on them, and I'll tell you, it's probably state record, man. I guarantee you.
She's swimming around in there,
Yeah.
snacking on my crappie and my bass.
They don't eat as much as you think, though.
Yeah.
They don't eat as much as you think. A bass eat more than a gar does.
I was hoping when he started telling me, oh, bad storms. All right, y'all take it easy. It was good to finally meet you. Jake's in here, man. Show him the shirt.
Oh, the shirt, man, the shirt. You didn't call me when I folded it up, man. I was just talking about how the material felt nice. I like this thing right here. Look at that, man. Look at that. And then you got the beautiful logo.
Yeah.
That right there, that don't scream 100%. I'll tell you.
That's American.
Yo, you had to say it. I was going to say it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like it a lot. It's going to see some blood. It's going to see some good mud. It's going to see the outdoors. I like it. It's going to get the job done. Let people know.
Yeah, he had his girlfriend's daughter out there in the paddle boat. They were catching brim. The brim in my pond, I'm telling you, they're bigger than your hand.
Yeah, you got to put them in your lap and take them off.
Yeah, you can't get your hand around the outside of them to take the hook out. You got to palm them and put them against your leg to get the hook out.
Yeah, they're big.
They get so big they get that hump in their head, you know.
They're good for the skill.
But this pond's been here. It was man-made.
Late 50s.
Yeah, late 50s. And these boys that all lived around here stocked the pond. They'd go fishing at the river and bring whatever they didn't feel like cleaning,
Yeah,
they'd dump in the pond.
I did catch one of their red-breasted robins that we caught out of river.
Hmm.
I caught one. We caught one.
You remember, did you see the eel that Logan caught out of here?
No, I did not.
That thing, it wasn't very long, but it was about as big around as my forearm.
It's got some serious girth to that eel.
Yeah. We're going to do some, on this channel here, going to do some fishing videos,
Yeah.
just kind of hanging out in the pond some. I mean, we're going to obviously go to the river and
they'll be in the field.
do all the great stuff we do, but we got to show off this pond here some too.
Oh, yeah.
Catch the gar with goldfish. Yeah, a lot of times we'll catch, you know, 2.5s, those 2.5-inch little brim,
Yeah.
and either put them on a treble and let them swim behind a float or something like that. The gar will take them down. You got to let them chew them for a while before you set that hook up.
The only way I like to catch gar is under light.
Yeah, James does some bow fishing for him.
Under light. Under light. And that's killing them. That's not catching and releasing them. I eat them.
Yeah, we'll have to do a cleaning video on gar. Show
Cleaning
folks.
video on gar. There are a lot of videos out there on cleaning gar, and especially alligator gar. I personally don't recommend killing alligator gar because they take a long time to get big. Some of them fish are up to 50, 60 years old to get up to the weight they're at. These
Right.
guys are catching and killing them. I recommend a 4.5 foot is plenty enough to take and eat. Something over 4.5 foot, release it. Release it.
Yeah, that's a big old fish,
It's
you
an
know.
older fish. And it's
Breeding
hard.
age. Yeah.
They've had a hard time, man, over the years. Over the years, especially when they were introduced, they were trying to get them killed off because they thought they were affecting game species. Now they realize they were doing good for the river. So they're coming back, but it's just, you want to see big fish, release them. Take smaller eater size.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the alligator gar around here. We've got the spotted gar.
Spotted gar and short-nosed gar is what we
Yeah.
got here, native to our waters. Short-nosed gar is a little bit shorter and they got a lot of speckles on them. Spotted gar, they got more of a silvery tint on their side, brownish tint, and the only reason why they're called spotted gar is because they got spots on their tail and their petrol fin.
So Wyatt, Tubby Guy Outdoors has stopped in here. He's a good buddy.
Hey, hey.
It's good to see him dropping in live for a minute. If y'all don't have Tubby Guy, he I think I met him through Tim, but he's not as much in some of the lives that we do. So pick up Tubby Guy Outdoors if you don't have him. Good people. He's Commander Bacon. You have to take it easy on him. He is Canadian, so he eats that Canadian bacon.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you got a great country, founded upon the beaver's back.
Oh, we'll get James started talking about beaver.
Yeah, man. Yes. Yes, and they protect their beaver, but they also trap their beaver. It's a great animal.
Canada with a K. Canada is okay.
It's okay.
Tubby Guy Outdoors says, laugh out loud, beaver pride.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. That animal did a lot for that place. It
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
It brought a lot. Brought wetlands back for elk there.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to do this mail call. We've got a few things to do this evening.
Yeah.
We actually got to go stake a run of tomatoes.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta get that done. Mosquitoes are flying around. They're carrying us away. And got one grab me on my ear.
oh, yeah, here you go. Doug telling everybody he's going live with me tomorrow night for a Meet the Members interview. And we're going to talk about some cool stuff. Don't want to miss that one. Be 7 Eastern, 6 Central, right, Doug? I believe. Tubby Guys, Canada's not bad, eh?
Hey. And also let everybody know I am thinking about doing a couple story videos from some hunts. Tell some stories on the fire one night about some old hunts and some death-defying hunts. Some hunts that almost put me in the dirt.
That'll be some fun stuff.
Yeah. Bring some of that content to you and show you some of the things that I required or got over time from different hunts, different animals, injuries, punctures.
Maybe some photos. I think we got photos of that one deer.
Yeah, show you some stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got some wicked stories from reptiles to furry animals. That's all bit me.
Well, let us go stake these tomatoes before it gets too dark. But love you guys. Thank you for stopping by, James.
Thank you for the t-shirt. I appreciate it. Appreciate the hospitality a lot. And we'll be wearing this and we'll be bringing it to you real soon.
Might have to send him a little something in return.
Oh, yeah. I got a couple of ideas for you.
It was very nice to meet you too, Lila. We'll see y'all. Love you guys. Y'all take it easy.